Alright, so big up on yourself, people. You know, I find funny. Because me, I look into it. Let me take up the phone now. Me, I look into it, you know. You see the same people where get up every day. And I say, MG, believe no man. Believe no man. These are the same people who want to cuss me. Say, me I back the coach. Me I work with the JFF. Somebody don't want to see the coach get fired. These are the same people, you know. I same people. A few weeks ago, people want to sing and dance consistently. I say, believe no man. that them a tell me no consistently no. No, the same persons them now. I tell me say boy, the coach should get fired. No, right now. And the JFF incompetent. If they don't fire a coach. I have to take a sip. I have to take a sip. Yo, I'm up on the road from there. I come from, I do one prep school competition. No, sorry, basic school. Between the age of 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. That was the age group. Really entertaining. I'm there from about. So I'm there from 10 o'clock this morning. I had sun, I beat out, you know. Enjoy the competition and stuff, and it went really well. But during the time period, I watch Lake Youth and play, and I say, yo, when Jamaica make it to the World Cup, it's going to be beneficial to them. I'm just look upon the talent of me and say, and the effort to them I put out, the effort to the coach them I put out, and we mean to them and we mean to the families them who I watch. And me I say, it's a really good look. But me I reflect upon it and me I say, in the event JFF decides, so what slash the coach right now. Ask yourself the question. Which coach you think would have come in right now where immediately I got adapt to the culture, immediately I got adapt to the players them, immediately I got adapt to the CONCACAF football. There's very few coaches who know CONCACAF football, who know the players they will have, who understand the culture. Very few coaches. Very few. So it make the margin of selection very small. Now, you don't have persons who are going to say, go for your coach from Europe, go for your coach from South America, go for your coach from CONCACAF. You're going to find a whole lot of people. But you have the problem with that. The coach won't know the players them. Yes, he might know them numbers and he might see them play for this or that. But he's not going to know them personally until when him call camp. He not know them personally until when him call camp. And your thing say, in one training session, he might get it right. A new coach come in now, in one training session, he might get it right. In a one training session, he might understand every single player in his squad. He might understand every single player possible going to use in his starting 11. He might understand them weakness, them strengths. He might understand psychologically what makes them tick. No, that's not possible. You have to know somebody for a while before you can know how them headspace operate. Not because you see them play on the pitch means you know every detail about them. No, that's not the case. So no coach can come in immediately and fix whatever issue we have. Now, I am not saying that McClaren can fix everything and McClaren is the best coach ever exists or McClaren will take us to the World Cup. I'm not saying that. But I'm saying to you, it's a bigger chance to fire McClaren right now for us to not make it to the World Cup than leave him and us not make him. Huge margin of chances. Let me tell you something. This is not the first who have been in this position, you know. This is not the first. Tapa had a team approach it final stages of the World Cup qualifiers. Now in the middle of that, fans them. See them fans, you know. What say believe now, what cuss now. Say fire Tapa. Any coach in the world can get the team to the World Cup. based off of the quality of a team in a team. Any coach in the world we don't make it. We still don't make it. Paul Hall step in, highly qualified coach. The team start to look better, but we went on a high until we come back to reality. But remember, the thought was any coach in the world other than Tapa can make it. The thought process right now is any coach in the world other than Steve McClaren, and we can make it. So, want to see what I go on now? That's a thought process, Any coach in the world can save us once and a Tapa. No. At this present moment, 2025, any coach in the world other than Steve McClaren can save us. So, what you find out is that the Reggae Boy supporters, we're so desperate. We're willing to make bad decisions to be right. Not knowing that the bad decision that we're willing to make, it's what's going to put us on the wrong side of things. And again, let me reiterate this. I am not saying that Steve McClaren is the best coach walk since sliced bread, or the best coach ever exists, or Steve McClaren will take us to the World Cup. I am not saying that. But I'm saying look at, very important, look at the cycle or the sequence of events that consistently happen. And it come like, come like a me alone a seat or just a few persons a seat. It's just like a few persons a seat. Listen people, the same people them. A few weeks ago, I dance and I sing. I tell us or tell you to believe consistently. Because them tell me to, them tell me. Say believe no man. Yeah man, want make it to work out, believe no man. Because Steve McClaren this and Steve McClaren that. No, I same people them. I said Steve McClaren already. And worse coaches exist. No, you find out say people are say the coach lost the dressing room. No, let me tell you this, yeah. There's two ways to look at it. Two ways. You have one, the players them who are playing. Two, the players them who are not playing. It's very easy for me contact two players who not play. And then say coach now go on good. Why? Because they not play. And it's very easy for me to contact 9 players who regularly play. And I say, yeah man, everything alright man. Perspective. Where you get your perspective from. Very important. So the coach said, according to media outlets, the coach has said, they must say, the coach lose the dressing room. That they must say. Now, let's have a look at this, right? Let's have a look at this. The coach lose the dressing. So we agree that the coach lose the dressing room. Players don't like tactics. Players don't like training measures or training methods. Players don't feel like the coach is up to the standard. But when we as supporters are use the two eyes them and watch the game, and we as supporters don't see the players them and put out the effort that we believe they can do, or put in the performance that we have seen them done already, we should ignore that. But listen to players that say they don't like coach tactics. I don't like coach training methods. You see? See the contrast now? So we should stick with the players them. Let me tell you something, people. More I know this, yeah? See, players them in the squad now. These are not the first players. This is not their first rodeo in trying to go to the World Cup. This is not their first rodeo. This is not their first. And most of them is also will not be their second as well. They have probably one more to go. The problem I have is, people, is that I don't think there's proper accountability being placed in the right places. And you can cuss say JFF this, you can cuss say the coach this. But one thing I can tell you, see, until the players them can look into themselves and say, we want this World Cup, and now we are go on the pitch, go play, It will never work. It will never work. It will never. We're going to try from now till next year. It will never work. Until the players desire it as much as we do, as much as the nation do, as much as the supporters like the diaspora do. Until they desire it just as us. And put in the same attentive attention. We can't go up on the field go play. So we have to put in the effort by support. So we expect them to go up on the pitch and put in the same effort. And until we can see that, nothing going to change. Nothing going to change. So people, may I tell you, I'm not telling you to believe. I'm not telling you Steve McClaren I get it right. I'm not telling you Steve McClaren I best thing since sliced bread. I'm not telling you none of that. But what I'm saying is, these players must look within themselves. These players must look within themselves and take some level of accountability. And a lot of fans them now put no accountability on the players them. We can blame coach from now till next year. We change coach now and bring in a new coach. And if we don't make it to the World Cup, one, they must say because of JFF. Two, they must say because a new coach will bring in. So you can't win. You can't win. You will never win. You will never win to backside. You'll never win. So, I sit down and I think about it deep, you know. I mean, I say there's no win-win situation. So this thing with Steve McClaren, it has to be approached meticulously, very calculated, understand what's happening, and fix it. Fix it. McClaren hinted to it, you know. McClaren hinted to it, but a lot of people don't see it. McClaren did say, coming September, there will be faces in the squad, or faces absent from the squad. We will see. But it's all up to McClaren still. It's all up to him. It's all up to him. But from my perspective still, I don't think him a cut. Based off of what I was told, I don't think he's leaving. But it's be interesting to see what's going to happen. Anyways, people, I know so we're not going to cost me same way, but pick up on yourself. Enjoy on yourself, people. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys again. Until next time, MG Sports TV here. We're out. God bless. Outside. God bless again. Outside. And the girls, what? Outside.